A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Eric Clapton cancels shows after testing positive for COVID-19. In a statement issued yesterday, Eric Clapton announced that he has cancelled 2 European tour dates after testing positive for the COVID-19 vaccine.
The singer has repeatedly expressed his skepticism about the vaccine and has vowed not to play in venues that require vaccinations. His latest cancellation in New Orleans demonstrates his continuing skepticism.
Read on to find out more. Clapton's reactions to the AstraZeneca vaccine.
There are numerous theories regarding the cause of Eric Clapton's reaction to the COVID-19 vaccine. Clapton claims he was tricked into taking the vaccine.
However, he said he had no choice but to take another shot after the first one failed. It is unclear if Clapton is a victim of mind control or if he is simply a victim of bad science.
According to a theory put forward by Belgian psychologist Matthias Desmet, society has become mind-controlled and nefarious leaders use these tactics to control citizens into getting vaccines and wearing masks. In addition, Van Morrison has claimed that he was not allowed to object to the COVID-19 vaccine.
The AstraZeneca vaccine causes a small risk of blood clotting. The vaccine's side effects are mostly temporary and typically disappear within a few days.
According to the UK government and NHS websites, a mild fever may result from a single dose, but this is not a reason to stop getting vaccinated. However, Clapton's reaction was far more severe than the usual reactions to vaccines.
Despite the serious side effects, Clapton insists he will not play at venues that require a vaccination passport to enter. The UK's Prime Minister Boris Johnson has already made it compulsory for people to show their vaccination passports in nightclubs and other venues by the end of September.
As a result, he is worried that he will be forced to perform in such venues. AstraZeneca's COVID-19 vaccination was recently approved by the World Health Organization (WHO) and is now available in the UK and the European Union.
However, the United States has not yet approved the vaccine due to its risk of blood clots. In addition to his concerns about the vaccine, Clapton has publicly attacked the anti-lockdown movement, referring to propaganda surrounding the COVID-19 vaccine.
He even collaborated with Van Morrison on a song against lockdown measures. The song has since been removed from the internet.
Despite the negative reactions to the AstraZeneca vaccination, Eric Clapton has consistently disregarded expert medical advice. His latest revelations on the AstraZeneca vaccine are particularly concerning as he claimed he was suffering from temporary adverse reactions to the AstraZeneca vaccine.
Clapton first revealed the symptoms in 2013, but previously blamed the symptoms on neurological problems. Then he went on to say he was undergoing a brain scan after receiving the vaccine.
His skepticism of the COVID-19 vaccine. The guitarist and singer has cancelled his remaining shows on his US
and European tour following the discovery of a COVID-19 vaccine side effect. Although he has expressed disapproval of the COVID-19 vaccination and has vowed to boycott any venues that require vaccinations, Clapton's skepticism is not new.
In fact, he has spoken out against vaccinations in the past, including in songs like Stand and Deliver, which he recorded with Van Morrison, and released the anti-lockdown song This Has Gotta Stop. While it's unclear exactly what caused the ailment, the musician has previously said that he didn't want to receive the vaccine.
However, the British Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, has stated that he will require all his public appearances to be vaccinated. This is not a surprise, as a lot of people get the COVID vaccine, and it's not something that happens to everyone.
However, Clapton has now backed off from his anti-vaccine stance. The rescheduled show was at the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans, which was a venue that requires that people receive the vaccine.
Clapton has confirmed his decision to postpone 2 concerts after testing positive for the COVID-19 vaccine. In a Facebook post on Monday, the rock star said he decided to postpone the dates because he was unable to return to the stage due to the vaccine.
He has already cancelled appearances in Zurich and Milan. In the meantime, fans can still purchase tickets to his new dates.
The singer has cancelled several concerts before and after this outbreak. The two shows scheduled for May 2022 at the Royal Albert Hall in London have been cancelled.
Clapton has also cancelled a few shows scheduled for September in the United States. However, the guitarist is still planning to return to the stage in Bologna, Italy.
The cancellations come after the musician posted a lengthy message on his Facebook page. His reactions to the vaccine in the past.
A few weeks ago, Eric Clapton cancelled a large portion of his European tour after testing positive for the COVID-19 vaccine. The musician, a vocal opponent of mass vaccinations, said he received the vaccine from AstraZeneca and had suffered a series of alarming side effects.
He has also stated in the past that he was unsure about the effectiveness of the COVID-19 vaccine. During his most recent tour, Clapton performed the anti-lockdown single, Stand and Deliver, with Van Morrison.
His spokesman said that Clapton contracted the virus while performing at the Royal Albert Hall. In the wake of the COVID-19 vaccination scare, Eric Clapton has cancelled 2 of his remaining European tour dates.
He posted a lengthy message on his Facebook page explaining the circumstances. He also explains that he has cancelled his 2 remaining concerts in Milan and Zurich.
Clapton has been a vocal critic of the vaccination campaign since it began, calling it propaganda and refusing to take it. Since he tested positive for the COVID-19 virus shortly after his May 8 London concert, Clapton has cancelled his remaining European dates.
He has stated in recent years that he reserves the right to cancel shows at venues where COVID vaccinations are mandatory. However, he has yet to give any details about the rescheduled dates.
If you are planning on seeing Clapton, consider purchasing your tickets for one of the dates that will be announced soon. In the midst of this crisis, Clapton has also been criticized by his peers for refusing to perform at venues that required vaccinations.
He has said that he would not perform at venues that require vaccinations, but he broke that promise in New Orleans. In response, he has teamed up with British rockers Jam for Freedom and donated $360 to their GoFundMe campaign.
His cancellation of 2 European tour dates. After criticizing lockdown safety precautions and the use of coronavirus vaccines, legendary rock star Eric Clapton has cancelled 2 European tour dates.
The musician hopes to resume his concert schedule in Bologna, Italy on May 20. He has cancelled concerts before, but his latest absence from the road is no small inconvenience.
The rock legend's concert schedule has already been disrupted 3 times. The Rockers team has cancelled 2 upcoming European tour dates after he tested positive for the virus.
He has admitted to receiving at least 1 inoculating dose. The vaccine itself has been shown to reduce the risk of contracting the disease, but people are still susceptible to it.
Vaccinated people have lower risk of transmitting the disease, and they are more likely to have positive outcomes than those who do not receive vaccination. In an update on the current outbreak of the virus, Clapton is cancelling 2 dates of his European tour after he tested positive for COVID-19.
The 2 shows were slated for Zurich, Switzerland, and Milan, Italy, respectively. But the musician is hoping to recover quickly and resume the tour.
He will perform in Bologna on Friday and Saturday. There is no official word on the next show.
In the meantime, the guitarist will begin his North American tour in Columbus, Ohio, and conclude with a 2-night stand at Chicago's Madison Square Garden on September 18-19.
You can get tickets to Clapton's tour dates at his website. There is no word yet on whether he'll cancel the rest of his European tour.